Let's not use pro-white anymore. Let's not use white nationalist anymore. Those phrases have been thoroughly demonized. If we were to take a group of people off the street, if we were to go to the mall, if we were to go to the corner of the city street and had a clipboard and ask people, what does pro-white mean? What does white nationalism mean? I guarantee you we could talk to 1,000 people and 10 might tell us that it means something neutral. The rest are going to say that it means Nazi, it means Ku Klux Klan, it means etc. So instead, let's say white positive. You're serving white well-being. That dialectic of serving white well-being specifically, I created because of what it forces the anti-whites to do when they object to it. It forces them to show that they object to white well-being, which means what? That they are for white ill-being. If they try to say, and they rarely try to say anymore, I mean, this was like 10 years ago, they tried to hide behind their pretexts still. If they try to say something like, it's so transparent, it's so pathetic, but if they try to say, no, what about well-being for everyone? Is that what they're going to say? Some of them might say that, won't they? What about well-being for everyone? Why would you be for white well-being? You say, yes, you are for, you're talking to the person, I am for well-being for everyone. There are thousands of groups for non-white well-being. There are none for white well-being. So I'm filling the void. You should support me. We've got groups for Jewish well-being. We've got groups for Black well-being. We've got groups for Hispanic well-being. Good for them. Now we've got a group for white well-being. And I suppose that since you, Mr. or Mrs. Interlocutor, since you support the groups for Jewish well-being, the groups for the well-being of Black children, the groups for the well-being of brown children, the groups for the well-being of Asian children, surely you support the groups serving the well-being of white children, right? And then watch them melt. That is how you handle it. So that I created that specifically to empower you. When their head blows up with rage, with frustration, when they start backpedaling and saying, but, you will know it's because you hold the power in that moment. No longer are you weaponless when you go into these conflicts.